Okay, time for Sohnax. Um, Before I start, I need to say that this character specifically, as well as some of the others, were actually originally a Mata. Um, I didn't have the parts to have 10 Amata that I wanted to keep together because I did want to keep them all together. Though some of that mindset has kind of changed because of lack of parts. I decided to make Sona, who was originally Song Q, a instead of the Amata of sound, she is now the Amata of, or not the Amata, a Myax of Mahi control. Mahi being the animals of this universe. I mean, three of them are over there. Technically, two types. Not you, Vero. Shut up. But yeah, she's basically the spy of all the Myax. Where Ithrax was basically the one-man army and second in command. This one's meant specifically for just, spying on the Amata and everybody else, because she can control the Mahi mentally. But let me get her lore real quick. Give me a sec here. Gotta get the sniffles. Sohnax is a silent Myax that is tasked with keeping an eye on the Amata. She does this by controlling the minds of the Mahi and of the various Magna, turning them into unwilling informants. But even when doing so, she also tends to her garden, cultivating beautiful flowers that she gives to the Kodan that freely enter and exit the fortress, and secretly to newlyweds via the Mahi she controls. The thing with all these Mayaks, I gotta say, is that they're not technically evil. Though they're supposed to be the standards for the Makuta, they're not as evil as some of the other characters in universe would be. But with that out of the way, give it the 360, and I'll stand her up and give a height, because who boy is she tall. I'm just gonna do a size comparison real quick with him, since he's still together right this minute. I am still taking it apart. With him, just get him into a decent neutral pose. Okay, there is Ithrax. Stay standing. Thank you. And now, Sohnax will also be standing up in a neutral pose. Getting her posed is the most hardest part because she's just so lanky and has so many moving appendages. I will keep her other hand in a cool pose because I like that. I'm a weirdo like that. Now, I don't think I've... Hold on, let me move these guys back a little more. Yeah. She's though she looks goofy with her head up like that, it actually looks tinier than it should be. I am happy with how she looks. Going to fix this real quick because that's supposed to look good. But, ruler time. As an FYI, millimeters, due to the excess that's right there, is not as reliable as inches. But I will still do millimeters, and you just kind of figure out, because it's like about 2 millimeters from the bottom, so whatever number it is, it's going to be different. Let me just get this behind her, line it up with my camera. Hold on, my vision kind of sucks. So she's about 19 millimeters. Let's see. For inches, since that's more accurate, she is a little shy of 9 inches tall. So she's pretty one of the bigger ones. And yeah, I like how she is. She's one of the more she's not the tallest Myax, that would be Zavax, but I haven't got to him yet. I gotta redo him. But let's get her in her more I guess say character pose, where she is just big and intimidating, big clawed demon girl, I guess. I don't know. Oh god, what are those dogs doing upstairs? Good lord. But yeah, she's basically the spy of the Myax, which is kind of the goal I wanted to go with her. She I'm gonna be doing this later as the review tomorrow, but this is supposed to be Momo, Satir's personal little crab pet friend. She used this little guy to watch every move Satir would do in order to keep an eye on her as well as all the other Amata. So, you know, controlling lots of minds. But yeah, I'll get to them at a different point. But yeah, that was something that she was doing pretty much the entire time. And later on, just though having a very creepy moment with Satir freaking her out, she immediately was able to get Satir to giggle and laugh because she was kind of just being a goofball just to get Satir to be comfortable. But generally in the future, I plan to redo her in some form or fashion. Maybe make this design look a little bit better. I kind of had to improvise with these little tubing pieces because it just nothing else really worked to fill that space in. But I also kind of like it. If I didn't have to take her apart, then I would leave her together and just go about using her like this. But I don't have the parts to keep her together like a lot of the other builds. The only ones that are really going to stay together are the main 6 Amata. Those are like the only ones that are staying together. The rest are being taken apart. And I'll just do them, build, and take it apart, and so on and so on. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. I do plan to rebuild them all in the future because there's like 20 Myax, so I'm gonna be busy. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits here. Not much else really to say, and she's pretty much all explained out. She's got big creepy claws. What more can I say? But yeah, have a great day, have a great night, and goodbye. Shush you.